Hello, I'm so excited to be announcing that it starts today at noon. What? And why do I have this microphone? Because I have been planning on beginning and launching a podcast and it's starting today. Yay! That's why the microphone, because we use those for that. Put this back over here where it goes to just let y'all know that I have a podcast now called Victorious Souls Podcast. And I'm really excited about it because of so many reasons. But today at noon it starts, and I am premiering a very specific story first. It is my name story. I had shared it with you here on Facebook, and I think I shared it on Instagram, not quite sure, maybe even on LinkedIn. But that story is important to share because my name wasn't always Danielle, and I think people need to know that. And why do I call myself that lady on the internet who loves you? There's a reason for that. And so in today's episode 1, the premiere episode, the name story, me, Danielle Bernock, DanielleBernock.com, Love Yourself from Survive to Thrive. I talk about that, and the episodes on my podcast, for the most part, will be short. I enjoy shorter podcasts. I have trouble listening to podcasts that are really long. A lot of them are an hour long. I don't have an hour to just sit and listen to things. And some of them are a half hour. But some of them I have found are 5-10 minutes long. I like those. And so a lot of my episodes are going to be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. Real simple and real easy for you to digest and get just a little snippet of how you can become a victorious soul with, are you struggling with this, or are you struggling with that, or is this what's going on, or I can encourage you with this. All different things. I have a whole bunch of things lined up for you, and today's is already scheduled with the name story, and tomorrow I will talk about your peace and what that means to you. And the next day after that, I have 2 things you can do if you're struggling. And then Friday, I have scheduled interview story during shelter in place. I did interviews and readings with people who are in my book, Because You Matter, this book over here. Hi, Pauline. And I will be sharing those on my podcast. And so that one is Friday. And when I do interviews and that, those are anywhere from 20 minutes to 35 minutes or so. I don't know. I may have ones longer than that eventually, but as I said, I like the shorter ones because they're just easier to digest. We live in an attention economy. I did the book club for Unhackable back in January because we're being hacked by so many things. Who has an hour to be listening to something? But 5 minutes, 10 minutes, we can do that. And so I want to help you become a victorious soul. And so my podcast launches today at noon with my name story. As I said, tomorrow it'll be on peace. Wednesday it will be on 2 things you can do when you're struggling. And then Friday will be that interview reading with Naomi Trotto is the premiere interview episode that will be on there. And I will keep scheduling more after that. They won't be every day, but sometimes they will be every day. And mostly they will be shorter and sometimes a little longer. So you subscribe to it. Google it, subscribe to it. You can get the app on a phone, a podcast app. To get it, it will be on all the different podcast places for you to do. Subscribe so you will get notified as soon as it goes live. You'll get notified of when so that you can listen to it whenever it serves you. Because I love you and I want to help you be a victorious soul. And I have my university also with my course that I've launched that I have 50% off the full course until this coming Sunday. And that's Victorious Souls University. So loving yourself from survive to thrive, you become a victorious soul. My message all goes together because I love you and I want to help you live your best life. Embrace your God-given greatness because you matter and because I love you. And so till next time, I love you.